What if I turn round and go back? My word, am I really going to be camping up here? Well, not on this stuff, because this is just peaty bog. Hello. Wow, someone's had a crash. I thought, how did the car end up stuck out there in that? It looks like it's rolled. Wow. Right, I need to turn round. Yeah, the things I'll do for a cup of coffee, eh? Though it's more the view. Even if they don't do decaf, I'll still stop there. I think I'm going to have to pay, basically. You squeeze into some little spot. I don't recall it being there last time, because I just stopped right near the coffee van, burger van, and enjoyed a coffee. Full strength back then. I wasn't drinking decaf back then. These motorhomes are a bit of a menace. I mean, who in their right mind brings a motorhome all the way up here? And I don't know why, mate, you ain't going to find anywhere to park, I can tell you that much. Oh, no, I can't reverse up. I can't reverse, mate. Alright, so it's no... Oh, God. Oh, I don't have a reverse gear. If only motorbikes came up here, it wouldn't be an issue. Things would flow quite nicely. Well, yeah, there's some space. Oh no, it's not space. That's the entrance to the car park. Oh God. Has to be somewhere. Don't want to park there because they might not, in that motorhome, they might not know that I'm there. Back up straight into me. Oh, are you going? He's coming out. Ah, there we go, look at that. I can't reverse up though. Oh, or can I? Just a little bit. Come on, hurry up, mate. Hurry up. Oh, he's turning around. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Ah, made for it. Mad for it. Don't want to go any closer than that. Wow, my word. My. Do you think they have everything covered? Wow, 3 hours for £3. Couldn't get any less than 3 hours. In fact, I'll take a photo of that ticket as well in case some enterprising spark steals it and puts it in their car, because there's nowhere to enter a registration number. Yep, I said it was worth it. Just as spectacular as I remember it. We're now back to the madness and hopefully to get a coffee. Yeah, forget that. I was stood there for probably about 10 minutes talking to this nice American lady, and we didn't move. The poor guy in the van, he's on his own. So, yeah, I'm not going to stand for 15 minutes, half an hour, and discover that it doesn't have decaf, or it's only instant. Wow, £3 to go and look at a view. Good job I'm made of money, isn't it? Right. Going to turn round and very gently, of course, very carefully. And head on and now look for a nice spot to pitch the tent for the night. Yes, I don't recall it being this crazy up here. I had actually thought this was a little known secret. It's clearly a very well known place for many people to come from all over the world. As I said, while I was in the queue, I was talking to an American, and her and her husband had travelled up Britain yesterday on the Caledonian sleeper train, and I never knew there was such a thing. It was a 9-hour journey. You have a cabin, and you get to have dinner at a table, and a little light with a shade on it, and a bar. They're all very romantic. I had no idea. A Caledonian sleeper train, rather like the Orient Express, but through Latte. Right, what I want is some flat, well drained ground in order to set up camp for night, and somewhere to park the bike. It doesn't have to be tarmac, as long as it's flat and solid. And there's a good parking spot, but nowhere to pitch the tent. But I imagine there will be something slightly off the road, and not in one of these passing spaces. be a little naughty. Yeah, that was nice, but very hilly. Couldn't put a tent on that. Alternatively, I can go to the campsite, provided the gates aren't locked or whatever, so I can't get out at, like whatever, 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. That would be a disaster. There's a good spot, but once again, on a sheer drop. This stuff, it looks good from a distance, but it's extremely lumpy. Here looks, hello. Nowhere to park, but that is very much it. I don't want to take my bike on that. More likely never get off it. This is a pulling in area. Can't really park there. Yeah, but it's that looked promising. And this here is all fenced, so that's out. Yeah, thank you, kind sir. Thank you. Approaching Uig and the port below. So unless something pops up, I'm going to try the campsite. And that's where I'll be off to tomorrow, early morning. Off out there, heading sort of northwest. What have we got here? Right by car park. Not for me. Just whip over it. Oh, Struth. And put in the campsite. 1 3/4 miles. Uig campsite. Okay. Oh, wow. Some seriously all over the place. That is Uig, which is mainly cottages and a ferry terminal, which looks like they've done quite a bit of work to it. They are doing work to it. That's a tight one. Yeah, it's quite a rapid descent this. Lose a lot of height very, very quickly. Camper van going for it. Better get out of the way. Don't want him doing a hill start. Right, so Uig campsite is along here, apparently. Hopefully there is space. And if so, I can get out early in the morning. It shows on the sat nav as well that there's a petrol station along here. Surely there can't be. It's a long way to go down to find out that, oh, it looks there. Is that the campsite? If so, there's loads of space. Oh, please. Pretty please, with some sugar frosting on top. Uig filling station cafe, 154.9. Well, that's not so bad. Right, I'll chuck some in here then. $159.9. Right, well that's still not as bad as 180 odd.
Yes, I think we did find it. Thanks.
Nice motorcycle. My goodness.
Well, actually, that wasn't E10 petrol, that was E5, which is better. Less ethanol, higher octane. And it was 154.9. So the price is very reasonable in terms of what the price is everywhere else. Uig pottery. Uig Bay campsite. I hope it doesn't say no doodah. Welcome to Uig Bay campsite. Office and reception. Yep, there is a lot amount of space. A lot of space. Right, well, I'll go over here then. On field. Just when it's just starting to spit with rain. I've certainly been extremely lucky with these campsites, and the prices are unbelievable. I think the most I paid was £16 on one site, and that's because that was £4 for the motorbike, but it was 12 quid for a tent and one person. But I've had a look on Google Maps, and over on Harris, a few miles from Tarbert, I've sorted out a campsite for tomorrow night, booked it, and it looks very special. I'm going to be camping sort of in a woodland on the end of a loch, or at the edge of a loch, and you can't get your motorbike down there, but there are wheelbarrows provided to put all your stuff in and wheel it down to the camp, to the pitch. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. It has a communal bothy with leather sofas in it and wooden ceilings, beams and all that, so that looks like it's going to be rather special, so we'll definitely have a look at that. Well, here I am at Uig, all set for Harris tomorrow. At about, 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, I'll be on the road, the short distance down to the port here.
Robin, you can look at them, but you don't touch them. There's one that's the 700 and the other one I think is
I wonder if they'll ever erect a memorial to my visit to Uig. So around about 6 o'clock, I think, I'll try to get some shut-eye. I think I'll manage it, because come 6 o'clock and I lie down in my tent, I start to get a bit dozy anyway. Fried sliced haggis, bacon lardons and baked beans. I have an incredibly long ride this morning of probably about 300 yards.
Lifeboats, life rafts, life buoys and other...
Well, this is Harris, the second island I've never been on. Location, location, location. That's the thing. A couple of sheep are running, so everybody else needs to run as well.